Alright, and we are live. So, greetings and salutations, people of the internet, and welcome to the bar. I'm Sippy, your humble bartender and entertainer for whatever time of day it happens to be for you. Finally a bit recovered from yesterday's debauchery and ready to play some games. And after talking to the guys this morning during More Than a Mouthful, and also regaining my sanity, I guess would be the best way to put it. Well, regaining my sense of self would probably be a better way of putting it. Basically getting some goddamn rest. I was looking at all the Metal Gear games and I was like, you know what? I shouldn't start with 5. So, we are indeed going to be starting with the very first Metal Gear Solid game. Metal Gear Solid. Excuse me. Picked it up on the PlayStation Network. Still a good reason to have my Fat Boy PS3. The rest of the games after this, the rest of the Metal Gear series games, are all on PlayStation Now, so I may get a PlayStation Now, or I may get PlayStation Now set up just to play these out, because it supposedly works with your PC, like works from your PC, so I need to see how that works out, how that looks, but for now, we have good old Fat Boy PlayStation. Oh, the Fat Boy PlayStation. With this wonderful background. And the time that hasn't been changed since I left the States. But anyway, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, go team. First time ever. That was more effort than I thought. Wow. That doesn't look old, but it looks so old. It is, like, from a game that's 21 years old, so... And I am completely unfamiliar... Well, I have a passing familiarity with Metal Gear, because it's almost unavoidable to know nothing about Metal Gear as a series. Alaska, the Bering Sea. Seems pretty fucking loud to me.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker.
Okay, so...
Both are being held as hostages.
Rescue 2 hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Oh, is he being shot out of a rocket?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Swimmer delivery vehicle.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Man, that looks so rough. It's legit.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And
Okay,
finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes,
On-site procurement.
this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Okay. What the? Normal. Okay, so controls are a bit wonky because that was not X that I was using. Like circle was confirmation. That seems backwards as shit. But it's also 21 years ago, so, you know.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Just swat down some bothersome flies, huh? You know I'll be through here, so you're taking the elevator that has oversight of the entire lower area and leaving. Seems like poor planning.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Okay.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec
I don't know
will
what
beep.
select button is
When you
gonna
hear
be.
that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to
What
go.
about my talking? Is no one able to hear me talking? Okay. So I gotta be extra sneak. Nope. Oh shit. Can I? Alright. I got there.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Okay. Is this well enough hidden? Because I haven't gotten the classic box yet. Oh dear. I hid somewhere. Yay! I do detain. I am not going to be good at this. I can already feel myself being terrible at this. Are you just gonna leave all your gear just hanging out there? You're not gonna hide it or nothing? Didn't we already do the title bar like 3 times now? All right. So I have to be super sneaky. I'm not great at super sneaky, but we'll figure it out.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How old am I?
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh?
Now it
By the
is.
way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Cool.
The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
So we're distracting the terrorists.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Okay.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Where am I slipping in from? To how? If I'm going to be like tactically sneaking around, why can't I just hit one of these guys and steal their costume?
There are
Like
only
Hitman
18
style.
hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet.
His
This
voice
is Mei
changed.
Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Neat.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
Cute.
No, I'm serious.
You're Very
Well, I know
cute.
I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
can't believe I'm
pervert.
being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Please.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure
Okay.
you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
Okay.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should
Cool.
appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Alrighty.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by
Hey, Auden.
radar, so contact us by codec anytime
This-
you want.
This
Got it.
isn't.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember,
0.96.
except for your binoculars, you're naked.
Giggity.
You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Wow.
Hold you to that, Doctor.
Everybody's
By the way,
being
sorry to
pervy.
disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Wait, what? I'm not doing any of this.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There's a lot of exposition going on right now.
What about the air duct near the door?
Sleepy time guard.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA.
Course of
I'm
action.
counting on you, Snake.
I'm guessing when he said 5.56ers and pineapples, he meant rifles and grenades.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Eek. Okay, so they're attentive to my footprints. Ha! Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, damn it! Oops. That did not take long. Fuck!
Who's that?
No! 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 God damn it! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I can't see my little radar thing while I'm crawling, apparently. Which is good. Okay, that's a security camera. That guy's sleeping. Seriously? This is when you choose to call me?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere.
There is.
They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid.
How do you
He
shoot
said
down
if
an
we try something
F-16
like
with
that
a
again,
helicopter?
he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
How the hell would you shoot down an F-16 with a helicopter? Oh goody, rats. So... I have no idea where I'm going. But there's a box. I got another ration. Yay. I can't open grates, which is awesome. Where? I guess I have to go where the rats were? What's the only thing I can think of? And man, is this dark. What?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Who the hell are
Master,
you?
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in
How'd you get
retirement,
this
just like
frequency?
you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well,
But I'm not in a
I know
foxhole,
lots
I'm
about
in a den.
survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
Maybe
But
I
there's a
should
dark
change my
side
name
too.
to Solid
Sometimes
Mouse.
the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To
Well,
ensure
that's
the
nice.
survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Okay, thanks. Follow the mice. Oh dear. I'm apparently swimming, and I do not have a whole lot of oxygen. Alright, still following the mice. Turn. It's like tank controls, but with a person. Okay. Still following the mice. Ah. Speaking of tanks. Let's back up a bit. There's a guard right out there. I can see above. There's another camera. God damn it. Okay, now that I'm hiding, I'll answer your fucking phone call. Why do you people call me at the worst times possible?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay, so find a cargo elevator. Oh, Jesus. About got spotted. Oh, wow. That would have been bad. Okay, so find a cargo elevator. That looks like it. Maybe. Uh-oh. Back up. Damn it. Oof. Big oof. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. Shit! Get up! What are you doing? Get the fuck up! I'm stuck. Oh, god damn it. No, what the fuck? Get up! I'm gonna die. I pressed the attack button. Shut up. I pressed the fucking attack button and it did not attack. God damn it! Get up! Get the fuck up! What are you? Ugh! I fucking... what the fuck?
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
What the hell are you doing? What the fuck? I'm trying to choke this fucker and snap his goddamn neck. What is this? What? No! What? What the fuck is going on? Why? What is going on with my fucking controller? God damn it. There. Where's the... What the... No. No. What the... What do you want?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
One of the greatest games of all time. I gotta say, it's... It didn't fucking age well. Am I gonna have to protect this hostage? Because I really don't.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
It's true. You don't look like one.
Hi, Xavier.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists
What you talking about,
threatening
Willis?
the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Thanks so much for the host of goodness, Xavier. And I raised my
Is
glass
it
to you.
possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch?
Who's
I
that?
thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
So we're just gonna
Okay.
babble it out.
We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
Is
A
that what
weapon
the Metal
will
Gear
change
is?
The world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A
The Metal
nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
The Metal Gear. Yep. The Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Nailed it.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Because I'm
We've had a
Solid
couple
Snake.
of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
For funsies. It's a great
I had
vacation
heard the Metal
spot.
Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
That doesn't seem like a very intelligent plan.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
I know about
Rex
Metal
has
Gear,
fallen
but
into
not
the
about
hands
that.
of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
We're trying to have a conversation.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
Why?
That's right.
That
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
Why would you put that in the hands of
they
a
found out my
civilian
password.
counterpart?
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Seriously, who's that?
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
They said they were going to launch one in 12
The card
hours.
card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
Oh, okay.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys.
Of course I do.
There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Oh, great.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pad card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Right.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
Well, that makes a whole lot of no
As
sense.
you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
That could be a good and a bad thing.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What the fuck?
Hey, what happened?
That's an excellent question. What the fuck's going on? How did he die?
Dead.
How the fuck did he die? What the fuck killed him? I'm confused.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
When did you tell me that?
I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there
you
and
literally
find President Baker.
Never told me that. I so don't trust that. Oh boy. There's a camera.
Don't move!
See, getting
So
in
you killed the chief, you bastard!
getting in someone else's uniform, that's the smart way of doing things.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
I'm guessing yes.
Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
But
Liar.
you never shot anybody.
That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Yeah, but we're about
Open
to have
that door.
company.
You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
You are a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Alright then. No, what the? Oh, fuck. I can't move. Oh, god damn it. Ow.
What's wrong?
Why did I... Hold on. Something fucky happened. Can I skip it? Wow, I'm doing way worse. God damn it! Why do I suddenly suck at firing? No! God damn it!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
You are a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Some more coming in. What the fuck? Ow. What are you shooting at? Oh shit! Okay, I somehow made it through that time.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Damn,
Who are
Snake.
you?
Can't get them eyes off that booty. Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Okay. Was that a boss fight? A boss fight? Okay. Oh dear. This must be Psycho Mantis.
Good girl. Just like that.
So I know a little bit about the eventual boss fight with Psycho Mantis.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yep. That was indeed Mantis. Back in the days where autosave was not a thing, you just saved
Careful, Snake.
a billion fucking times. Ow, 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 ow! So I went the wrong way. Shit. Ended up using a ration.
Am I too late?
Yeah, pretty sure he did. Oh shit.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
He looks in bad shape.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Uh-oh.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss
Is this Revolver Ocelot?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Yep.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
Oh dear.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Is it?
Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Because you like to flick around your revolver?
Draw! Draw!
Shit.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
There. Where is he?
I love to reload.
Oh, damn it.
You idiot!
I set my fucking C4. Cutscene time. Hey, Bardog. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during that. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-used chamber. All right, I like it. Let's go.
I didn't hit him once. Four. 5. And 6. Cool.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Oh, damn it, he has...
Want to settle this?
Ow! Fuck you. No! Fuck! Snark! I'm not doing well. Missed. Ah, what are you doing? Why? 5.
You better hurry up.
Oh, come on! Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Damn it! I needed the ammo and I tripped the fucking trap. Fuck! Fuck!
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
What? Why can't I? Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Snake, what are you doing? Why?
You want to settle this?
3. Got it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. One, 2. There it is. Damn it! I had it. At least I've gotten the I kinda got the pattern down now. If I just run back and forth on that one corner. just try not to get shot as many times. Fine. Here we go. Attempt 5,000. I can't let him hit me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Jesus Christ. Got him.
I'm disappointed. You're no match for the boss. Playtime's over, friend. You're not cut out for war. Don't worry. I'll kill you quickly. What? Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Are you Fred? Is this Raiden?
Like you, I have no name.
Is this Raiden?
That exoskeleton.
Raiden? Excellent question.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Nanobots?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Good old torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Had a heart attack.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down.
Keep hitting me
What's
with your
wrong
fucking
you?
cane and
I
I'll
just
shove
told
it up
you
your
I was here to
ass.
save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn! Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to
tiny
find
problem with that.
one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
Nah.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high.
You're sitting on the ground, it can't be that high.
Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Because it will.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Oh.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
This is a lot more relevant than I thought it was going to be.
We need a weapon of overwhelming power.
So that's why the Metal Gear Rex?
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects.
Yeah, that's actually the whole reason that I'm playing it, is I'm trying to get used to Kojima's style of storytelling.
Get a great lead time on your weapons production.
Before Death Stranding comes out.
Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Like, if you were to watch a director's back catalog to get used to their newest movie, that's basically what I'm trying to do.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here.
God damn,
the hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
I've literally never played it, so...
I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from
Which
that
blows
sadistic
people's
maniac
minds.
while he was
Like,
torturing
how
me.
have I been
They don't know this
gaming
disc
for as long
exists.
as I have? Because I
Make
started
sure you
gaming in
report this
the...
to Jim.
Well, I was born in
Your boss.
84. I started gaming in the late
I'll give you my
80s.
card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
Raiden?
Ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
Raiden,
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear
Oh,
itself.
here he goes. He's gonna have a heart attack too.
What did you do to me?
Why does Snake keep getting the blame?
Can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
A field
More than
autopsy?
you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh, good. Health.